inequality of first degree in R in one variable. Solving equation first degree in one variable in R. Find the solution set of the following in R. Number 1, 5x plus 6 equal 1. Solution. We have to move 6 to the other side by the opposite sign, which is negative 6. So 5x equal 1 minus 6. 5x equal negative 5. So we have to move 5 to the other side by divide negative 5 divide 5, which is negative 1. So the solution set will be negative 1. Example 2. 2x plus 4 equal 3. Solution. 2x equal 3 minus 4. So 2x equal negative half. So to find the value of x, move it to the other side by divide, which is negative half. So the solution set will be half. Example number 3. Root 2x minus 1 equal 1. Solution. We move in negative 1 to the other side by plus 1, so it will be root 2x equal 1 plus 1, which is 2. So to find the value of x, move root 2 to the other side by divide 2 over root 2 equal root 2 by using the calculator. So the solution set will be root 2. Example number 4, x minus 1 equal root 5. Solution. Move minus 1 to the other side by plus 1, so it will be root 5 plus 1. So the solution set will be root 5 plus 1, or you can write it as a decimal. Second, find the solution of inequality of first degree in one variable. Some important axioms of inequality. If A is smaller than B, then A plus C is smaller than B plus C, where A and B and C are real numbers. Axiom 2. If we make a multiply between A and C smaller than a multiply between B and C if C is a positive. Axiom 3. A and C bigger than B times C if C is a negative. Find the solution set of each inequality. Number 1. 2x plus 6 is smaller than 2. Solution. We have to find the solution for this inequality like the solution of the equation. Move plus 6 to the other side by minus 6. So 2x is smaller than 2 minus 6, which is negative 4. To find the value of x, only move it 2 to the other side by divide. So x is smaller than 4 divide 2. So x is smaller than negative 2. The numbers which is smaller than negative 2, like negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, and so on till negative infinite. So the solution set will be write it as an interval, and we represent it on the number line on a negative 2 open circle, because there is this example is smaller than or equal. So the solution set will be open negative infinite, the negative 2 open. X bigger than or equal 3. Solution. We move plus 5 to the other side by negative 5. So 2x bigger than or equal negative 2. So to find the value of x only, we move 2 to the other side by divide. So x bigger than or equal negative 1. So the solution set will be negative 1 closed till infinite open, and we can represent it on the number line like this. Example 3. Negative 1 is smaller than or equal 2x plus 1 smaller than 5. Solution. We have to move a negative 1 to the other side to the both sides of the inequality. So it will be negative 1 minus 1 is smaller than or equal 2x smaller than 5 minus 1. So negative 2 smaller than or equal 2x is smaller than 4. So to find the value of x, move 2 by divide to the both sides of an inequality. So it will be negative 1 is smaller than or equal x smaller than 2. So the solution set will be negative 1 closed and 2 open, and we represent on the number line. 5 minus x is smaller 1 is smaller than 5 minus x smaller than 3. Solution. We have to move 5 to the other side by the opposite sign, which is negative 5. So 1 minus 5 is smaller than negative x is smaller than 3 minus 5. So it will be negative 4 is smaller than negative x is smaller than negative 2. Now, negative x means a negative 1x. So we move -1 to the other side, to the other two sides of inequality by divide. But when we divide number negative on the inequality, we have to change the sign of the inequality. So it will be -4 divide -1 will be 4. We move or we replace the sign of an inequality. Smaller than will be greater than, x greater than -2 divide -1 will be 2. So the solution set will be 2 open and therefore open, and we represent it on the number line. Example 5. 4x smaller than or equal 5x plus 2 smaller than 4x plus 3. Here we see that the first inequality and the third term of the inequality the same numbers of x. So to remove these numbers, we subtract all of this inequality by -4. So the solution will be 4x minus 4x smaller than or equal 5x minus 4x plus 2 smaller than 4x minus 4x plus 3. The first term of the inequality 4x minus 4x will be 0, smaller than or equal 5x minus 4x will be x plus 2, smaller than 4x minus 4x will be 0, 0 plus 3 will be 3. So now we can solve this inequality by moving plus 2 to the other side of the two inequality by -2. So it will be 0 minus 2, which is -2, smaller than or equal x, smaller than or equal 3 minus 2, which is 1. So the solution set will be -2 and 1. -2 closed and 1 open.